For the room. All right, here we go. Let me do it with this my other hand. What's happening? What's happening? Lucy's the first on the floor, followed by Harker. Oh, no, followed by Nas, then Harker. Mina and Van are still at the top. So Lucy exploring over there. Harker is going in the tunnel. Van, are you going to come down? So here's Mina checking out the toy boxes or baskets. All of a sudden they got really quiet. Did you notice that? They found the food. I'm giving them a very late lunch. I ended up having to get on a couple back-to-back calls for work. So they're getting a very late lunch, but that's okay because today's my mom's birthday and I'm going to be having dinner with her. So this way they can eat dinner after I get back. But Lucy found the food. She's not interested in exploring. But Harker and Van, Mina, Nas, probably sniffing out all the other previous kitten smells. Everything gets cleaned, and wiped down after each litter. But I'm sure there's always still some smells to be had. But see, these guys are over there. Thank you for the happy birthday to my mom. My dad actually was released from the hospital yesterday, so he's back at a rehab center to get him back on track. Hopefully this new place, ooh, you guys startled each other. Lucy and Mina's tails got all puffed up. But yeah, so we're trying out a new place because the previous place we didn't really like, but we didn't hate either. What do you guys keep? Oh, Van, are you scaring everybody? Oh, look at their tails. You guys are all like scaring each other. Your tails all are puffed up. Van is under the bench making noises and scaring them. But yeah, anyway, so my dad's at a new place, so we're going to try it out, see how that goes. Lucy, you're not even interested in exploring the room. Checking out the swing already. Oh, here goes Lucy. So, look, you're all pumped up, Nas. You're already like fluffy. Now you're even more fluffy. Hi, baby. Lucy, hi, you just ate. So I am going to show you where the litter box is. Just go in there. That's where you go potty. Okay? Well, this is fun. This is something that I've been wanting to do for poor Henny and her kittens for so long, but we're still stuck in that bathroom with them. So I wanted to clarify to some people, because I know a couple people asked if Murray could be separated from the gang, but everything is just like, well, it's not really that complicated, but it's just like I guess it was a little bit to me in the beginning because I didn't quite understand, but now I do. So Murray, so what's today? Let me see if I can get the dates right. So Murray had a culture taken on 6/15, and on day 7, he tested negative. And then on day 14, he tested negative. On June 22nd, another culture was taken. And so that culture is only on day 7 right now. And right now, it's negative. So technically, that's 3 negatives in a row, but only 1 day 14 negative. And the way it works is they have to have 2 day 14 negatives. So Murray is working on that because she has a day 7, a day 14, and a day 7 all negative. So on Wednesday, if it's still negative, then Murray is definitely cleared. Arana had I forget now. So Arana, I think, is in the same boat as Murray. You guys are so funny. No, I take that back. So Arana, Henny, and Mackay are still working on their 2 negatives. If their culture this coming Friday is negative, I forget what date culture it is now, but let's just say if the culture reads negative on Wednesday, they will get their first day 14 negative. And then they will also be on day 7 of another culture, which hopefully will also be negative. So, yeah, so technically we still have like 2 weeks, I think, altogether, which is a drag. I'm kind of upset about that when I realized what it was when they told me it's like 2. Oh my God, I love when they do those hops. Yeah, when they told me they needed 2 day 14 negatives, I was like, oh my God, that's terrible news. But that is what it is. And like I mentioned in, I think something I posted last night, I feel bad for Mama Henny because obviously Mama Henny knows what freedom is all about. Her 3 kittens have always been either in a pen or in the bathroom since they were born. So they don't really know what they're missing. They obviously know there's something beyond the door, but they don't really know what they're missing. Unlike these guys. Bless you. All the new smells in the room making you guys sneeze. These guys obviously, I think, ran around as strays. And then, of course, I've had them in a pen since they've been here because we were trying to manage their poops. For me, it's much easier for me to clean a pen than it is to clean a room. And when they were having their bad poops and diarrhea, I did not want them tracking it all over this room. You can see how they run around, and it would be terrible if they stepped in it and then just ran around. So keeping them in the pen was managing it for me, so I only had to clean that small space. I'm actually taking a chance because their poops aren't 100%, but they are getting there, and they're much better, and they're not having like bad cases of diarrhea. So hopefully we won't have any episodes of anybody trying to pee on any of the cat furniture in here. And it kind of reminds me that the bench that I'm sitting on, I need to put some pee pads on the bench underneath the blanket so that they don't pee on my bench. It looks like they're having a lot of fun. And hopefully at some point, Henny and her kittens will also be able to be set free. Mina, hi baby. know if you can hear them when they run, but they are so loud when they run. As you can see, they're having a lot of fun. Oh my God, this is cracking me up. It's so much fun. I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna go stand over here so maybe I can get a better view of what they're doing. Oh, they're so fast. Uh-oh. Who just went in the tunnel? Mina just went in the tunnel. So, Lucy and Mina are going to go to their forever home on Monday. And Nas is going to go to his forever home on Sunday. Nas is going to have an older cat sibling. I don't remember if it's a girl or boy, but he will have a older cat sibling. And then we just have to wait for Harker and Van to get some apps of their own. Bless you. You can, so that's Van over by the door and Nas. You can see how much bigger Van is from his siblings. He's definitely a big boy. Oh, by the way, yesterday at the vet, Murray weighed in at almost 2.9 pounds. So she's a big girl. So there's a big difference between Murray and Mackay. Murray's 2.9 pounds and Mackay's 1.7 pounds. And then Arana was, I think, 2.1. Lucy's back to eating. But anyway, I'm going to get back to work, but I did want to share the moment of freedom for these guys. They're just having so much fun now. I'm working downstairs and I know them, I know that I'll be able to hear them running around. So I think they're gonna probably tire themselves out. It'll be interesting to see if they find the bed by the window that has been very popular with last kittens, especially Mama Frenchie. Let me get this one toy out for you. That toy is very popular. You guys want to check it out? What is it? Oh. No? Nobody really, Nas is interested. Mm. I love how when kittens are checking things out for the first time. Okay, well, thanks everybody for joining me on this, this freedom video. Kittens are free. Those of you who just joined, I just decided to, on a whim, I was downstairs and I was thinking, you know what, I need a break from work. Let me go upstairs. And I came upstairs to play with the kittens and I realized, you know what, I have time. Let me just take apart the pen and clean up the room a bit for them to run around in. And like I said, hopefully everybody will cooperate and not pee on anything that they're not supposed to pee on.